I'm on my way to Salt Lake City, and I'm wearing my favorite driving outfit. Well, because for one thing, it matches my seat covers. So that's a plus. Kokatat is one of my main sponsors, and it's their 40th birthday party, so I had to go for that. So I'm here in Salt Lake City, Utah at the Outdoor Retailer Trade Show, and I'm standing here with Steve O'Meara, who's the founder of Kokatat Water Sports Wear, and it's the 40th anniversary this year. And tell us a little bit about the company, Steve, and what do you think has made Kokatat so successful over the years?
The first thing that really put Kokatat on the map was a bare necessity, which was a sleeping bag cover. We were doing comforters, down jackets, booties, gaiters, and no paddle stuff.
So Carl had gaiters. Those were the oldest. This is the oldest paddle sports here, and then here's the oldest Gore-Tex paddle sports here.
And I have a piece of fleece of that generation.
Feel this fabric right here.
Oh yeah. It was still used last week. Four times.
So I think we got three. We got three winners. So what are the years? Like, what are the years of some of these?
Well, the whitewater jacket was first done in 1979.
79.
And this one was probably, because of the logo, this is probably like an 80. And so this is the first layering in paddle sports. So this became their dry suit, basically. Kokatat is not just me. One of the things that makes Kokatat what it is that we have really dedicated, caring employees, have always had, and the way that we set up the company and deal with people, with the respect that we have for people and the caring that we have for people, shows in both who we have working for us, but also the commitment that we have in the paddle sport industry and the end users.
I'm standing here with Meredith Highland, who's been with Kokatat. How long have you been with Kokatat?
Almost 22 years. Almost 22 years. 0.39% of my life.
What is it about the company that's made you want to stick around for so long?
Steve has always allowed us the flexibility to work to live.
And my number one question is, what to you makes Kokatat such a unique and special company?
What makes it so unique is its people. They're really nice people, and they're certainly entrepreneurs, but the main thing I feel at Kokatat is they care about the people that work for them, and at the same time they want to make the very best quality, most durable product that's innovative.
Well, for sure what stands out about Kokatat is their attention to detail and quality, their commitment to designing products that will really work well in the field, and of course their dedication to U.S. manufacturing.
What makes Kokatat unique as a company?
What makes them unique? Well, they make great products. I mean, just something you can rely on, something that keeps you dry, and they're the best in the industry, basically.
We're not only 40 years old, but we're 40 years under the same ownership with the same guy at the helm in the same town that, in Northern California that we started in. And it really is the people that make it happen.
The thing with Kokatat is we make a solid product. We make stuff that works and that gets people out there having a good time.
And I've been with Kokatat for a long time. I paddled with them since '99. And then when I decided to end my kayaking career as a competitor, I came in-house, and Kokatat was an obvious first choice because they're a family, and I always felt like I was part of a family as an athlete, and working for them, it's just grown over the years, like I am part of that family. And it's really nice to work for a company that has that, but also makes such a quality product that it's really easy to stand behind.
It was very fortunate for me in my kayaking career to be able to use their product, help support Kokatat, be supported by Kokatat, and have that relationship for a long time.
So Freya just paddled around Australia, the entire continent, for 11 months, and her gear of choice is Kokatat. She uses Kokatat gear when she's on these long expeditions. And tell us why, Freya, why Kokatat?
Well, why? Because Kokatat has got everything that you need on sea kayaking. I love Kokatat. I mean, it's a durable construction. When I'm out there, like I kayak fish in rivers, and as you know, rivers are like brutal on gear, obviously. So it's perfect mesh because the Kokatat gear really withstands that really well out there in the wintertime, summertime, like the destination paddling shirt and the convertible pant. Awesome stuff for the summertime fishing, so that's pretty much why. I mean, it's comfortable and it holds up well.
My relationship with Kokatat started in about 1982 when I was about this tall. I was actually born in Humboldt County, and my dad took me out to see Steve in 1982 when it was probably Blue Puma back then. And I can remember going through all this stuff, all these nice pieces of clothing, and here we are now, 40 years later, and Kokatat is the best gear on the market, and I wouldn't wear anything else. And I'm really, really happy for Kokatat and where they've gone, and they've worked very hard. And I know they're going to continue on the legacy that they've helped to establish.
I can't imagine paddling in anything but Kokatat. I mean, that's basically what it comes down to.
It's a really cool extended family, and I love the fact that the first thing that I ever designed was this beautiful pink hat. Thanks for coming back, Polly.
Yay! It's good to be back.
Smiley little whiz kid, yeah, she's streets ahead. On top of the daybreak and the last one to bed. Keeps a gizmo under her pillow. Little dust devil whipping up a storm. Paving the way for dropout, she's equanimous.